is really going on? You are indeed on the winning walk with Kristina, and I'm walking in a different place with Miss Kadri, and I decided to go live for a little while, but I'm looking a little like ew, so I'm gonna flip myself around. I ain't looking all cute today. I got my earrings on, but I ain't looking all cute today. Just was just impromptu. She wanted to go to one of our favorite parks, Breckenridge Park, and so we're out here and we're just hitting the dusty trail, enjoying the sun as it goes down, and enjoying our day. Hope that y'all are enjoying y'all's. Not gonna have much to say, although I'm going to talk briefly, rant briefly about just a reminder. Everybody's like, be kind, just be nice with people. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what it took for them to be and do and say and just have the standing that they have. Everybody out here doesn't have it all together. I would venture to say that nobody has it all together. So everybody you know is fighting in some sort of way, some sort of battle. They may share it, they may not share it, but they're everybody I know is fighting. So be kinder than necessary because everybody's fighting some kind of battle. But in that kindness, I want y'all to be respectful. Consider what you're saying and who you're saying it to. I'm not saying don't say anything, because there's a time to be silent and a time to speak. That's Bible. But temper your words with one forethought. Hi, Anthony. Temper your words with one forethought. Think about what you say for just 2 seconds before you open your mouth and say it. Or type it on chats. I'm doing pretty good, Anthony. How are you doing today? Glad you joined my impromptu live. Ooh, from the island of Cyprus. All right, Daniel, that's awesome. That is awesome. Got somebody from Cyprus looking at our park. But when you are on YouTube, I found with this channel that people from all ages, all nations, all races, all religions, all creeds, all colors are viewing. Very good. How's the weather in Tennessee? Oh, is this Ivy? Wow. Australia? That's awesome. That is just awesome. Awesome. Good day, mate. That's amazing. Wow, Cyprus and Australia. Wow. And Tennessee. Well, y'all are proving my point. I got the United Nations here on my live. But people from all North Korea, wow, Mr. Goodwin, that's awesome as well. That is awesome as well. What are the times? What time is it where y'all are? What time is it in Cyprus? What time is it in Australia? I know what time it is in Tennessee, but North Korea, what time is it and what is the temperature? 30 degrees. Wow. It's about it's about right at 30 here too. But oh, thank you, Priscilla from Arizona. Awesome sauce. I went to Arizona years and years and years ago, and I loved it. I could see myself living there because the air is arid, and I don't have the sinus issues that we have down here in Texas with all the crazy stuff. I would love to live in Arizona. It's this bomb. Right now, I don't have, Anthony, any moderators. I'm considering that though. But my channel's so teeny weeny. Thank you, Ivy, so much. It's so teeny weeny now. I don't have a lot of issues, but as your channel gets bigger, you tend to have issues and you need exactly no snow. Yeah, I'm so happy, Mac. Hey, I'm so hi Archer. I'm so jealous of Houston, Texas right now. I don't know what to do. I'm so jealous because and Louisiana. I'm so jealous. My sister lives in Louisiana. Her and my dad right outside of New Orleans, and they sent me pictures. She sent me pictures of outside, and the snow is just all, and I'm just ticked because that's what I want. I want CC's Texas Garden and my sister in Louisiana to send me all of their snow, pack it up. Uh, I want all the snow. I want to create aspen in my own backyard. That's what I want. My plants and my rose bushes love it. We got compared to what they got, we got like a dust in the snow last week. It was nice and I enjoyed it, but it just was not enough. Not enough at all. Oh, it's 8:30 in Pyongyang. Wow. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that and I was just in my mind, I was thinking, Cynthia, get on out there with your mama and build a big old snowman. Cause they had to, that was the right kind of snow and everything. It was perfect. So people in my neighborhood gathered the little snow that we got together and they had two snowmen in their front yard. And it took them forever to get the amount of snow that they had in their front yard. So it was just like, man, I'd have been all out there. Misha would have been rolling in it. But knowing Misha, because he doesn't like anything on his piles, he'd be ready to go in the house in about 5 minutes like, it's cold out here. Because he's one of them bougie city dogs. Uh, I ain't showing my mug. I showed it in the beginning. I'm not flipping to show my mug. Absolutely not. Um, but y'all, I was just walking and admiring all of these lovely, dang near $1 million homes over here and seeing myself in the neighborhood in a Tesla rolling around like you see. Um, but now I came on here and I was just walking and trying to remind all of us to, ooh, -10. Oh my gosh. Now that's frostbite right there. That is frostbite. I like the cold, but not that cold. That kind of cold comes through everything and goes to your bones to cut them off. Thanks for watching, Anthony. I appreciate you. I'll see you later. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping and praying we get some more snow, but it's so rare that we get snow in Texas. It just is very rare. I mean, if we get anything, it consistently is ice, but I love snow. Imagining this park covered in snow, it's got to be outstanding. Um, but I was just saying, you too. I was just saying, when you're online, you're on YouTube or any other social media platform that you utilize, and you're in the chat and you are leaving comments on people's videos that you watch and all the things that you do. When you're doing that, be mindful that, well, on hood, Crip Mac, what's really going on? What's really going on? Be mindful that, you could be talking to a non-person. Well, very good. You could be talking to a non-person, but more than likely you're going to be talking to a real person. And that real person has feelings and they deserve to be respected. You don't have to agree with that person, but you have to respect them. When you're on somebody's chat and you're commenting, you should be respectful. And I feel like because a lot of people have their own platforms, their own voices and stuff, they've become more, how do I say it? More emboldened to just say whatever to whoever, whenever, however, totally disrespectfully, totally regarding the person they're talking to, who they are. A lot of times when you're online, you're chatting with people you don't know and you'll probably never meet. And you just have to be more mindful, more respectful. It's I'm fumbling for words because I'm trying to say the right thing, but I just put it like this. I'm tired of, and this is what makes me not go live and not have a chat because people don't know how to get along and they are so rebellious. They don't want to be told anything. They don't want to be told. They only want to be told they're right. They only want to be told they're great. They only want to be told how cool they are, how fire their stuff is, and da 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 da. But nobody wants to be checked. Nobody wants to be challenged. And when they are, they get their backs up against the wall and become real disrespectful. And some of them hateful. And I just, so every so often from chats and live streams and comment sections and stuff, I go ghost because sometimes the ignorance is breathtaking and it will get you, exactly, it will get you out of the place God put you in for protection and get you into some old flesh rising up, and you'll say and do stuff that you shouldn't. You know, if you love the Lord and you follow the Lord and you know what the tenets of the faith are and you're doing your best to live by those, the kindest thing you can do for yourself sometimes is to remove yourself. And that's where I am. I am I am removing myself because it's like I say, there's a lot of people on here, different ages, different nations, races, beliefs, all of that. And there's this something that's happened with millennials, going forward to like the millennials, Gen X and the boomers and beyond that. There's a modicum, exactly, dumb as a box of rocks. It dense as driftwood, Happy Mac. You heard me? It did. I just noticed from millennials forward, there's this leveling of respect that I'm just not comfortable with. I know that makes me old school now. It's old. Nobody thinks like that no more. I'll call you by your first name. Your name's Kristina. It's on there. So you Kristina, but that's kind of disrespectful. I mean, it's dismissive. I just, and maybe this is me being entitled, but the way I was raised, you don't address anybody by their first name unless you are in their age range. And everybody who's seen me on camera pretty much knows I'm not in your age range. Not in your age range. But, it's just, I don't know, that could be military in me. You know, I could be overly formal. Yeah, haughty and naughty, exactly right. I could be overly formal But I'm I'm sir, ma'am. First name, yes. You know, I just I don't like being disrespected. And something this generation has decided to do that they consider showing you respect is calling you by the age they think you are, using a familial term. Like a lot of people will call me auntie because I'm old enough to be their auntie. More than likely, I'm old enough to be their mama or even their grandmama. And I don't normally, and maybe I'm being a little hypocritical. I'm all over the place, but maybe I'm being a little hypocritical. But who calls me auntie, mama, or grandmama is important to me. Nobody in my age group can call me auntie, mama, or grandmama. That's disrespectful to me. That's disrespectful to me. How are you calling me auntie, mama, and grandmama, and I'm not old enough to be in those things? We about the same age. I, you know, I don't know. It depends on the person, and it depends on the way it's presented. I'm old too. Like I was walking to the store one day, and this young guy, Cad, Cadre, she can't hear me with the headphones on. But I was walking to the store the other day, and this young guy saw me and zoomed right in front of me. Could have knocked me over. And he saw me, but he didn't see me. But then I stopped, and then he turned around. He was like, "Oh my gosh, Mama, I am so sorry. Oh, Mama, I'm sorry." And he was holding up the door. "Mama, I am so, so sorry. I should have been paying attention. I don't know what I was thinking. Mama, I'm sorry." And he looked to be about 18, 19, something like that. So him calling me mama and the way he said it made me really think that he talks to his mama like that. He was raised respectfully. So I took it respectfully. The term was respectful. It kind of warmed my heart because most young people walk right past and say nothing and just keep going. So the fact that he turned around let me know that he has parents at home that care about that old school respect. And whether the generations after us want to acknowledge it, the world still cares about that old school respect. They might mock you for it. They might mock you for the old school respect and nobody talks like that. You don't have to be da 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 da. Like my old boss didn't like me calling him sir. It got all under his nerves, but he's millennial. But I'm thinking, you're still my boss. That means you're sir. I can call you by your first name. I could call you by your first name because I'm old enough to be probably your grandmama at this point, but you're still my manager. So to me, you're your first name or sir. So, and he didn't, he never came out and said he didn't like me calling him sir, but that sir goes along with your title, your manager. And I just feel like you give respect to whom respect is due, period. And so that's just how I was raised, respectfully. And I want to be treated respectfully. I just don't like the dismissiveness of this generation, how they talk to you. I've had some folks on chats call me girl. That gets under my skin too, because I'm thinking to myself, even if we're not the same age, I'm a woman and you're a woman. I'm not girl to you. That's so informal and so dismissive to me and unprofessional. Hey, girl. No, no. I'm not girl. I'm Christina or I'm ma'am. I'm that kind of formal. I'm not girl unless I've known you for quite a while. and we have a relationship and we can talk to each other like that, girl, ooh, child, girl. But just meeting you or chatting with you online and maybe we're disagreeing about points we're trying to make, I'm not a girl. I'm not your girl. Hey girl, no, no, not a girl. You know, I don't I don't take kindly to that. To me that's offensive. So but right out the box, respect. Exactly. Exactly. Respect is not earned. It's not given. It's earned. It's earned and owed. And that's everybody. That's everybody. I mean, I'm not going that would be like me calling everybody younger than me baby. I don't do that either. Because that's not my baby. That's my baby right there. And that's the only baby I got. Yeah, I could call them baby, but it's dismissive. Just like somebody my baby's age calling me by my first name. That's dismissive. You know, it's a pat on the head that's condescending, you know. You know, it would be like me calling my boss baby. Baby, now that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, and everyone deserves to. She had an amazing time. A friend of hers left her job, got a shower, and just out the blue, she was like, because Cadra's plans was to go to, thank you for changing the subject. Cadra's plans were to go to the mall and hang out and then go to the Cheesecake Factory for her birthday. And I was going to take her, but her friend got off and said, when are you wanting to meet up at the mall or whatever? And Kedra was like, oh, my mom's gonna bring me up there at 7, but she really not feeling good because I was just that morning. That afternoon. I was just so sick, and I just thought I just got to get it together because I got to at least take her up there. Her friend was like, no, 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 no. Tell mama to stay there. Now, her friend actually can call me mama, and I'm okay with it because I've been knowing her and her sister since they were 6 or 7 years old. So those are like my other mamas. But she said, no, I'm gonna take a shower right now and I'm gonna come pick you up and I'll take you. And so they took her and a bunch of her friends where she worked before, went to the mall and she shopped a little bit and they all went to Cheesecake Factory and they bought her a slice of birthday cheesecake. So she had a blast, a absolute blast. And I was glad because by that evening I still was not feeling good. And so I was just like, oh, Lord, thank you. It's about to come and get her and take her. But she did. She had a really good time. Um, but yeah. But yeah. This, I would have liked to have had a camera down here last week or the week before last when we had that snow to see if this froze over. I would like to see this covered in a blanket of snow. I feel like it would have really, really been pretty, very pretty. Breckenridge Park is huge. You could walk for 2.5, 3 hours and not walk the length of this entire park. It's got to be the largest, got to be the biggest park in my neighborhood or in my city. I haven't seen a park bigger. It's huge. This part is Richardson, but the part we came from going back this way is Plano. So if you walk the part of this park, or portion of this park, goes between two cities. Like this up here is Richardson, but then behind us, was Plano. The end of this part of Breckenridge goes into Plano. And so, yes. We are enjoying this. This was a nice break. Normally I walk through the neighborhood, but anytime I can come to Breckenridge is enjoyable. It's really, really nice in the summertime. And this is where our city normally has its 4th of July fireworks shows and stuff because it's so much room. You have to stretch out and really see the fireworks. You're not bunched all up on each other. And so many people, I hate that. Hey, Lady Sharon, what is going on? I just decided to turn this dusty Jurassic phone on and just say a few words, rant a little bit and talk a little bit, and nothing major, nothing serious, because I'm in a different area at Breckenridge Park, and just decided to turn it on a little bit and say hey for the new year. Get out here and move, because Kadri wanted to get out here and move, say hey. She loves Breckenridge. I think this is her favorite park. I have several parks that I like, but this is her favorite. So anytime she wants to go to Breckenridge and walk around, I'm going to be out here walking. I don't know if y'all could see that. Y'all might can't see it, but it's a little white stripe in the sky there. And they're skywriting. Very good. So YouTube is trying to do the right thing for a change. But in the sky there is skywriting. Let's see if I can pass this and see if I can show it to you again. But anytime, Miss Sharon say happy birthday.
Thank you.
But anytime I see this in the sky, I know the weather is about to change. Let's see if I can get past this and see it. See that in the sky there? They're just getting started skywriting. And anytime you see that, ooh, we're gonna pray on that. When are you trying it now, Happy Mac? Because we need to cover that in prayer. Neuropathy is quite painful. I know that because my mom was diabetic for years, and she had developed neuropathy in her feet and sometimes in her hands, but primarily it was her feet. And it was quite painful for her to walk. Yeah. So I'm covering you in prayer, applying the blood of Jesus to that. Praying that his healing virtue would work through that neuropathy treatment to stabilize you, to relieve you of the pain, to where you can be mobile and get out here and walk again in the name of Jesus. I just remember my mom and how quickly she was just not able to do the things she wanted to do. And that was one thing of many that was very, very hard on her for a long time. So I understand it. Yeah. Yes. We believe God for total restoration, total healing in the name of Jesus. That you would be up and mobile and be on your branch of the winning walk. Yes. And we look forward to the great report and the testimony how the Lord healed you. Now y'all need to pray right now, because I'm actually going to walk up the side of this hill. And yeah, I'm going to take my time, because it's kind of a steep hill. And my knees have been aching inside. The arthritis has been aching me here lately because of this these bone chilling temperatures have gotten to my knee and made me not want to move. Hey girl, hey, you coming and I'm about to leave. But I was telling Happy Mac that I need you to ship me all of the unused snow that you don't want, that you and your mama ain't made a snowman out of. I need all of y'all from Houston and everywhere you at to ship me all y'all unused snow so I can have a wonderland in my backyard. Cause I want that. Looking at that, I'm just so jealous. Looking at Unbiased LLC with a measuring stick measuring the inches, and it just made me mad because I want all of that. Now I ain't saying about no yellow snow. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Nah, I ain't saying about no yellow snow. Misha could do that. So no, don't send me that yellow snow. No. No, thank you. But yeah, I said unused. I said unused snow. Oh yeah. No, not the yellow. I said unused. But Miss Cynthia said, hey. She said, hey. She wanted to, I unlocked the door. She wanted to come. I went diving a little bit today and I found those ornaments. That one is broke, but all the rest of them pretty decent. Then I found a whole bunch of other things that I don't need, like Christmas cards, and not Christmas cards, but like different sorted cards. Feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday, and yeah, quite a few cards. My home store is just being kind to me every single day. Every single day. You found some Buddha and no, you didn't. No, you did not. Oh, it sounds so good. I wish I could have it, but I can't handle it now. I cannot handle it, but boudin sounds absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, it is. I find cards like that all the time. I found a couple of months ago, I found a box of Hallmark cards that the store was supposed to put out. And it was an assortment from birthdays to, it was an all occasion box full of brand spanking new cards. Brand spanking new. And so I don't need any cards at all. But because these cards are so expensive, it's hard for me to say no to. But I'm going to have to say no. Because I have all the cards on the planet. I really do. If y'all need some cards, let me know. Because I got them. Got them in Spanish too. So let me know. But y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for watching this winning walk. I would try to have more as I get into the groove of things, but I just kind of been uploading videos and posting them and stuff because I've been kind of busy with what I'm finding and cataloging it and making sure it all has a place to go so I don't become this hoarder where I'm having a bunch of clutter. But y'all, I'm going to get on out of here. And like I say, I appreciate y'all watching. And y'all have an amazing rest of your evening.